Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine finding someone as compatible as you. In you, I have found my best friend, the person I want to spend my days with laughing, growing and creating memories, my confidant, the person I share my deepest thoughts with, knowing it will never be judged, but most importantly, my forever home, the person I feel most safest with, knowing I'm loved and accepted exactly as I am.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love.
I had visited Janice at her home and noticed there was a large bouquet of flowers on display. Naturally, I was curious and asked who they were from. Janice answered by saying that it was from a boy she started seeing and proudly proclaimed that she would receive a fresh bouquet every week, second week, Daniel. Month. My initial thought was, this guy must be desperate if he's wanting to impress my sister this badly. But as I got to know Daniel better, I realised that this is just who he is, and my sister is marrying someone who, amongst his many fine qualities, is loving and beyond generous to those around him.
Like a river flows surely to the sea.
You are beautiful.
Darling, so it goes.
No, I'm sorry.
Things are meant to be.
Very, very, very happy to see you on your day today. Words can't express just how lucky I am to be standing here to see you finally find the man of your dreams. I just can't put into words how fortunate I am to be able to share this moment with you. And I love you very, very dearly.
Take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Know this, romance is fun, dating is fun, but true love, real love, what you guys have between you is something much greater. And this desire to love each other for life is what we're all here to celebrate.
一天天嘅狗，於是情比金堅。So your love between you two will be as strong as the gold.
Now, we're going to rewind the clock to come back to where everything first started. Daniel and Janice first met online through an app called Coffee Meets Bagel. And on matching, Janice proceeded to ghost Daniel and did not respond to his messages. Until, towards the end, she got a reminder from the app that their match was about to expire. Now, from the moment they started talking, Janice thought Daniel was too good to be true. So much so, she began to worry and be concerned when he did not arrive at exactly 6:15 p.m. for their first date. 6:16 came by, 6:17 came by. At 6:18 p.m., 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, after the agreed time, Janice began to wonder if she had been stood up. Not long after, Daniel finally arrived, apparently appearing a bit disheveled.
We started 3 minutes late, but I hope the last 3 years have made up for those 3 minutes. And now I'm going to have to ask again for another, probably more than 3 minutes. These last 3 years have been a roller coaster of rides. The exhilarating ones that you were afraid to step on, but by the time you step off the ride, you have no regrets. For every dip in the ride, we picked each other up and learned to understand, communicate, and compromise with each other. We were both on the same page from the start, and because of that, we never faltered.
Our journey started together during an unprecedented time, marked by constant change and unpredictability. I still vividly remember a few days after our first date, we received news that Melbourne would enter its 5th lockdown. I know for many, the word lockdown brings up mixed emotions. However, for me, I feel very blessed to be able to stand here today and tell you how grateful I am for the very unique yet strange time of our lives, which I have you to thank for.
Lockdowns were challenging for everybody. You recall, it was stressful, there were arguments, but through it all, it helped you to understand each other and learn to be patient with one another. Understand what's truly important in your lives. It was Janice's willingness to understand Daniel for who he is and not wanting to give up on them and their relationship that made him understand how much he loved her.
Happy marriage, love forever. Always remember. Don't let us down. I want you both happily ever.
Daniel, as you know, I strongly believe that in life everything happens for a reason. And when it comes to you, to us, I feel more certain than ever that this has never been more evident. For the most part of my 30s, I was very content and rarely did I feel the desire or pressure to find someone who would eventually become my life partner.
I trust you. I believe in you. Look after my daughter.
You may now kiss the bride.
It is infectious and fills a whole room with happiness. We are also truly lucky to have you in our lives, and I'm the luckiest of them all.